Hey everyone, it's Katie from Just Playing Around. For this week's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this cute little cactus in a pot, which is actually a recreation of one of my pieces from back in 2017. First thing is to make the pot. Roll the clay into a ball and then use your fingers and your work surface to start shaping it. Now roll some of the same colour clay out long and then flatten it out using an acrylic roller. Now use your knife to neaten and trim and tidy up the edges. Now cut one of the ends diagonal before you wrap it around the pot. Now cut this end diagonal as well, so that you can overlap the two joins, making it easier to blend it together. Now use your needle tool and a silicone tip tool to help you blend those two joins together. Now it's ready to bake, and once you've done that, you can just set it aside and let it cool down while you make the other parts of the cactus. Now roll some green clay into a ball, then use your fingers and palm to start shaping it, by making it longer at one end and keeping it rounded at the other. Now press it small side down on your work surface to make it flat on that side so that it will sit nicely on the pot. Now use a needle tool to mark the centre of the top of the cactus. Then using the same tool, draw 5 lines around the outsides of the cactus going down about halfway. Then repeat the same process for around the bottom of the cactus. The only difference is you won't need to mark out the centre. Then use a dotting tool to make the holes for the eyes, and then we're going to add all the details for the face. If you'd like to see the process of making the face with a more detailed explanation, I'll link my Kawaii face tutorial in the description. Now go around the outside of the cactus using a needle tool, making small little dints to give it a spiky appearance. And now it's time to add a decent layer of bacon bond to the top of the baked pot. Now chop up some brown clay. This will be used as the dirt around the bottom of the cactus. Then start sticking the clay onto the pot all around the edges, making sure to leave a space in the middle for the cactus to sit. Once you've stuck the cactus on, make sure to go around and fill in any gaps that you can see between the dirt and the cactus itself. This will also help make it nice and strong. Now it's time to make the flower that's going to sit on top of his head. Roll the clay out long and then cut 5 small pieces that are all the same size. Then roll each one into a ball, flatten it out a little with your fingers, then start to shape it into a teardrop. Now use your needle tool to make a line down the centre of each one of the petals. Then add some bacon bond to the top of the cactus. Now you can start to stick the petals on one by one, gently pressing down on each centre using a dotting tool to help stick them down. Now it's time to make the final bit of the cactus, the centre of the flower. Roll some clay into a ball and then stick it on, pressing it down with a dotting tool, making a dent in the centre of it. Now this cutie is ready for baking. Once baked and cooled down, I glazed the top half using UV resin, and I decided not to glaze the bottom half, leaving it with a matte finish. That's the end of this week's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for next week's video.